And this storm just at 8 a.m. was a Category 2. That's when it officially became a Category 2. By 11, already a Category 3. So it's really building strength very quickly. Here you are seeing it run up on the Leeward Islands. A lot of those same islands that were hit when Irma passed through the area. Everything there in the red, that is a hurricane warning. There's the U.S. Virgin Islands. So that is under a hurricane warning as well. This current path is going to be taking it right over all these islands, areas that already saw a lot of damage. And guess what? It's not done strengthening yet. Currently, that Category 3 going to be picking up to a Cat 4. That's when these winds getting already up to 120 miles an hour continue to pick up, running over all the islands, eventually over Puerto Rico. That's taking you into Wednesday and then running to the north. Here's that path. Stays a Category 4 until it gets closer to the eastern side of the Bahamas. That's when you begin to see a turn. This little line right there, that's the path of Irma. You see how that continued off to the west, turned up into Florida. This is going to turn before that. So we're looking at this running, as we said, eventually to the right of the Bahamas or to the east of the Bahamas. Here's all our forecast models, and you do see a pretty wide berth there, but you begin to head up perhaps to the east coast. That's not taking you all the way until Saturday and Sunday. So there's still plenty of time to get a better idea of where this is eventually going to turn, where it's eventually going to head, but we've got a good idea of running over all these islands here in the Caribbean. It's just a very big storm. Hurricane Jose is continuing to spin as well. This begins to look less and less organized. Still a Category 1, will be falling down to a tropical depression here soon. You see how it's close to the coast. That's on the outer banks of North Carolina. Going to continue to lift up the coast. I think people from the mid-Atlantic all the way up to New England. Choppy seas, perhaps a little bit of rain, definitely some wind gusts here the next couple of days, but this isn't going to be too severe of weather unless you are right on the coast there, John. So things not as bad here, but Maria, that's going to be one we're paying really close attention to here the next couple of days.